That's not it.
Oh, I almost have enough for what I want to get.
What is it you want to get? Well, why are you so excited about all this?
I want to get another special admiral. I fucked up first time around.
You mean you made a naughty man error?
Yes, I accidentally clicked on the research chain and it automatically goes on to the next, doesn't it? If you click on
I
that
can't remember.
part.
I
Yeah,
don't,
if you go into,
I
if you
don't
click
know.
on
I
the
just turn up and try and
research
kill things.
if it's linked, then it'll go on to the next one that you press, and I clicked on Admiral's Astro Labs, and I clicked on the Dread Admiral, so it automatically completed the Admiral's first part, and then it went automatically onto the Dread Admiral, and I should have changed it onto one of the other ones.
When I get to cook dinner, what are you cooking, Scott? Tell me all about it. Oh, it looks. Oh. I don't know why I was saying oh. Why have I got 4 mortars? Ah, let's not worry about that.
Because you said you wanted, you said I only got 3. I made you. I did mention you had 4 because the other one was nearly gone, and you decided to get another one, thinking that the other one was dead.
I'm kind of tempted to get rid of this one because I've already got a Queen Bessie in there. This is silly. Get rid of that. It's going to take me a couple of turns, I think, to get everything sorted out. I think I just want more halberds, to be honest with you. I think that'll do me. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd get 2 more halberds. Maybe put then a hero unit, maybe 2 with Count Noctilus to support the army in general.
Yeah, it's an idea.
Either a gunnery weight to allow the ammunition to reload on the cannons.
There's nothing I can. There's nowhere I've got that I can get anything like that yet.
Rule the night seas.
You must focus.
It's not a lack of focus. It's just the fact that I haven't really been able to make as much progress as you. You've been quite fortunate in the respect that you pretty much get a swath of 4 territories immediately, whereas I just get the 1.
To some part true.
It's entirely true. In fact, it's empirically provable.
I have a lot of enemies around me. Lizardmen, rats.
What should we give you? No. Not that. Let's give you a route marcher and then we'll go down here a little bit. Yeah, that should do. How's Robbie Butler doing? He's doing okay. I think that's pretty much where I want to be. I haven't really got any cash left, so... Whoop. Sounds good. Bit of Thanksgiving dinner. Sending me an invite. Hi, Borg.
Yes.
Hi, I've watched your streams after you played them. Love your content. Nice series you got going. Oh, thank you very much, Borg. That's really lovely of you.
I'm not just any Cardassian.
And thank you very much for subscribing to the channel.
Wait a minute, I got that there.
We've got standard music on today, I'm afraid. If people really want, I could try and dig out me shanties.
Oh, up she rises. Right, that's done. Get him to come over here.
Oh no, we don't have Thanksgiving at all in the UK. We've got nothing left to give thanks for. No, yeah, the UK doesn't have a comparative celebration as either Canada or the US. I think that they've both got Thanksgiving of some form, haven't they?
You scum!
Right.
I live in the United Kingdom, but I'm a very strong swimmer, Scott. I have visited Orlando once, though. I quite enjoyed it.
Come now. Red cheese.
I also went to Key West. That was lovely.
Childhood memories.
It was quite a few. I think I was 9. Did the whole thing that you do, you know. Went to Disney. Went to, I think it was Epcot. I don't know if it's still Epcot, and Universal.
I went to Disneyland there when I was a child. Because we visited relatives there.
Oh, right.
I require more gold.
Take over that settlement then. I'll sort you out.
I'm intending to then.
Lauren says, shoot me. Why would I want to do that? I quite like you. Will not be shooting you.
Get going, scum.
I can't set anything up there. That's most unfortunate.
On land.
Alright.
Sure, one thing that I don't know a great deal about is kind of national festivals and national celebrations in other countries. Are there any that are peculiar to Germany?
Oof, plenty.
Oh, do tell me. Well, I'm quite interested. And I'm sure the chat are interested as well. And if
In
not,
terms of something special, other than Christmas and other things like that.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is there like a national holiday that is peculiar to Germany? Like, you know, the day we discovered bratwursts or something, you know.
No such thing.
Still
there is Reunification Day, for instance.
okay, yeah. Well, that, yeah, definitely well worth celebration there.
And then you've got,
What, 22 years? It's 32 years, good God. 42 years.
That, yeah.
1986, was it?
86? No.
Was it 96?
90, 91,
91.
I think it's right. I can't do anything more.
I know it was prior to me understanding anything about international politics.
There's also a lot of regional holidays, so it really depends on what state you live in here.
I think Oktoberfest is celebrated pretty widely now, though, isn't it, Borg?
Yeah, but that's just not a national holiday.
Yeah, it's not a national holiday, but it's an excuse to get pissed. It's like St. Patrick's Day.
More or less.
Like, everyone knows it's not a real holiday, but we do like having a drink.
Where is that fat toad off to?
Have you ever played Halo Wars? I think I did, but I think it was on console. I don't have it on the PC.
Ooh, nice. Luther gained Taskmaster.
Followers of Chaos.
Where? Oh, there. Where? There.
Ooh, campaign movement less, but better recruit ranks, or better campaign movement. Well, my armies are full at the moment, and I don't see myself recruiting too much else, so let's go nothing but death. Don't stop until they're all dead.
How's your technology getting on?
Oh, awful. Any further questions?
How many turns until the tech can be redone? Or new one?
One.
Picked? Ah, good. I would advise to go for Admiral's Astro Labs. Because you'd be immune to storms and reef attrition for all armies, and then you could select a special lord.
I may do that. I think I've already got that. That's the one I'm just finishing. Yeah, that's the one I'm just finishing now. We'll take that as well, because we could do with some more cash. And that's pretty much all I can do this turn. It's a bit of a... what's the word? A shot to nothing, I suppose, this turn.
The galleon awaits.
Shot in the dark.
It is, yeah. We are going to want to give old Wendy the bow-legged over here. And, of course, Robbie Butler himself. We're going to want to give them a little bit more in the way of forces, but we just simply don't have the cash at the moment. Sar Ozar is going okay. Oh, maybe I should look at diplomacy. Hello, the drowned.
At last!
At
An
last!
audience. We shall speak in the interview.
Yes, trade?
I think
No?
not.
Alright, fine.
Yes, more trade. You, yes?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Clan Spittle, do you want to trade?
Demands a simple thing.
We don't want to trade.
Fine.
Great leader.
No, okay, alright, that's all I can do. Off we go. Lauren says, my roommate is butchering We Are the World. Be happy you're not here. Oh my. I think there's a lot of joy to be had in singing badly.
Are you talking from experience?
Oh, yeah. It's like a pissed up karaoke is always going to be better than watching somebody at a concert. Mostly because you're pissed up.
To move.
Scott says, I have to ask, is the game worth it? I got Total War Warhammer 1 a while ago and really love it. So should I get 2 or is it just more of the same? I would personally say that I prefer the map in Total War Warhammer 2. I also think there are additional mechanics, if you like, in Total War Warhammer 2, which make the races more interesting. So the new races, I think, are a lot more interesting, and they've got more dynamic mechanics than the old world races. In fact, I feel that the old world races are really lagging behind in the mechanics now, unless you take some mods into account. Like Empire of Man, I don't know if you've tried that mod out, Varsal.
Empire of Man, no, I've not really tested it, many
Well,
mods
that's
out.
that gives you a very dynamic way to try and unify the Empire in the old world, and that makes for a really interesting and dynamic mechanic, which you wouldn't otherwise have. And I do feel like the Warhammer 1 races, by and large, with one or two notable exceptions, they're quite empty of mechanics compared to the New World races. No Name would like a shout out. Hey, No Name. Or shall I simply call you Underscore?
There we go. Now I'm in range. Ooh, this is gonna be glorious. I hope you're ready to control some units.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
I think I might give you a bloater extra.
I might give you a bloater.
I'm gonna let them float. They can all float.
Okay. Lauren says, I do love karaoke. Yeah, it's just, there's something really fun about, you know, just going out with people whose company that you enjoy and belting songs badly into a microphone. I mean, you know, the second Bohemian Rhapsody comes on, everybody's up. There's no messing. Everybody sings that song. And if they don't, well, there's just, unfortunately, something terrible needs to happen to him. Like a nipple cripple or something.
Accept the bar.
Decline and break alliance. It won't let me, okay.
You do, and I'll hold you for the rest of your life, even more so than I do now. So, standard leadership. Let's see, it'll obviously be walled. Ooh, they have a toad.
Ribbit. The toads ribbit, or do they just blap?
I don't know. Ooh, they got a Bastillodon as well. This will be fun.
Oh my. As Canadians and Americans celebrate Memorial Day, or as you call it, Remembrance Day. Yes, indeed. Germany calls it, Volkstürtang? What's going on there? Come on, you're German. Help me out here.
What are you trying to do?
Remembrance Day in German.
I don't think there is one.
I don't know.
Volkstrauertag?
Yes, that one. Yes. That's what he wrote. And exactly what I said.
Have you clicked battle engagement?
No, I'm so busy reading the chat. Yeah, there you go. There you go, there you go. I have looked at the Mortal Empires map. It's not a bad map, although I've got to say, this particular map, what's this campaign called? The Vortex. The Vortex campaign map. Again, it's just more interesting than either the Mortal Empires map or the Old World map. There's so much going on, and there's so many twists and turns in this map. I would recommend Warhammer 2. I would.
I would definitely recommend it, not just for the Vortex itself,
I mean, you know,
but even for Mortal Empires. I mean, yes, you do have a lot more factions to cycle through, but once you start killing them off one by one, it'll get less and less. I mean, there is a fair bit of difference, and at least you have a much larger grand scale in the end. So, but we
Thanks,
chose
Alara.
Vortex because there's also slightly less factions on there, and Vortex is also a decent one. Right. I have no idea which way you're coming in on this map yet.
Oh my. Martin Hazavoir. Yeah. Hazavoir, Martin aka Hazavoir would like a shout out. There you go. You got one.
Pity I haven't put
That'll
my-
be 300 euros on my Patreon, please.
Oh, you're coming in from that way. That might be good. Right. I just need to find a good avenue to attack from here.
Oh, you've got old Bessie, I see.
Yes, I have Sweaty Betty.
No. That's different.
yeah.
That's different. I promise it's different. Does that mean the same thing to Germans as it means to us in the UK? Oh, I was just trying to look at your gunnery, White. Give him. Where's he gone?
He's gone here to the back right. I'm moving my units over. So.
He's a handsome sausage, isn't he? Another big one is Victoria Day, celebrating Queen Victoria's birthday. Yeah.
Right,
I think those are the first people who've ever asked me for a shout out. Oh.
Shout, shout, let it all out.
What? Who was that sang that?
Oh God.
Yeah, that song rings a bell.
Yeah.
Let it all out. Yeah. Oh, who was that? Who
I
did?
don't remember at the moment.
It'll come back.
It has been a while.
I feel like it was something that was sung at the same time as kind of Oasis was popular. I do miss Oasis.
Right, card mode.
Tears for Fears?
Yes, it could be.
There are some really big arrows. Some really, really big arrows. Oh, watch out, Luther.
I'm not too concerned about that. Let's get Betty firing there. That there. That there. Ah, the army's coming.
On your way!
On your way!
Man those guns, you lubbers!
No quarter!
You may fire when ready, Commander.
I'm always ready.
Where are you lot going?
Where we needed.
Well, move them up. Move everything up. Ooh, I forgot to give you one more cannon.
The cannon!
Yes, a cannonade.
Fleet Admiral!
Ooh, I forgot I have Vargeist Revenge. Can I use that here, behind? Come on, please.
Hey, Wyvern.
I can't. Pity. Oh, I can do in a minute.
Above deck. Yes.
Look on the wall here in a second. If I can cast it. Probably not. Buggery. Or on that. Oh no. Oh, I messed that one up. There's a large ship.
When I signed the pact of alliance with the
Reaper of Zombies, thank you so much for subscribing, my man.
And here.
Luther's taking a bit of a pasting, isn't he?
Yeah, I might get him off the wall there.
Fleet Admiral!
Still up on the wall.
Fleet Admiral!
What are you doing over here, you silly... No. Don't worry about it.
Eager to kill! Die!
What does this do? Scroll of shielding? Nah.
Large ship incoming! Fire! Come on, cast it.
Oh, is that the spectral ship with all the cannons?
Yep.
I do like that.
Fleet Admiral!
You can go in melee mode.
It's on you!
I'd love to go through the door there, but that bloody Stego's a real threat.
Yes.
I'll cut them!
Attack! Drown them.
Bloody spell! Blood magic!
Come on, get up on the wall.
Sea magic!
Gunnery mob.
Fleet Admiral! Order it!
Gunnery mob.
Ah, I wish I could. Ah, I buggered up that spell. I cast it too early. Unless they get in the way of it.
Go, my child! No, no, wait for him, wait for him. Any way that we can hit you? Let's try.
At your service!
Alright, come on, Blobby Blobby.
Gunnery mob! Yes, master! Kill!
Most of my guys are still just fighting on the walls. Oh. What? What happened to Blobby?
Blobby, blobby, blobby!
At once!
I'm not happy with that.
Fleet Admiral!
Yes! Corpse crew! Land lover!
No quarter!
None dead! Above deck! Die!
Above deck!
Aye! Undead! Deck hands!
Move, you dogs! With haste!
You may have lost some pole arms to Croxigors.
What? How could you?
Quite easily.
On you!
Ooh.
We just won.
Yep.
Enemies squire!
Well, that's nice.
Let's speed it forward. Try and kill as much as. Come on, kill that Bastillodon. Luthar. Come on, you can do it. Damn it.
No, it's over.
Confound it. Oh well. Decisive victory. I'm just waiting to see how my cannons have done there.
Damn it. Right, fellas.
Oh my god. I wasn't waiting till the end to see that. At the moment, 411 on the Sweaty Betty.
Is that a thing, is it? Oh.
Okay, she killed
Right,
400.
sorry, I've been looking at the chat for the last few minutes, guys. I'm just gonna have a little roll through it.
176 on
Spanish
one
hat, interesting.
mortar. 127 on the other mortar, 434 on Queen Bess.
Oh, thank you, Reaper. That's lovely of you. Very nice of you saying.
Luther killed 233.
People are asking, you know that thing that's right above the gate? It does look like a Stargate, doesn't it?
Oh, the symbol, yeah.
Don't tell girl he'll end up in a giant war he can't win. Yeah. What? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you lost one halberd. How could you?
Ryan says, just me watching this makes me want to call in sick to work. Lol, I love this game. I know what you mean. It's there's something very compelling once you get going in a game like this. It really does make it makes you just want to sit there for hours. I don't know, with a sore bum because my chair's not that comfy.
Oh, I could really sack the city and go for it again.
Do it. I'm alright with it.
Sack it.
More
It's
power.
too much gold to pass.
I know, my blobby died. There must have been one enemy unit there. I think he must have killed one unit. Blobby the second.
Actually, I think I can just take the city like that.
Can you?
I think it's only some factions that have
It
the
didn't
other...
raffin work for me, did it? With Sartosa.
Just said denied.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Count Noctilus reigns. Which is
Noctilus reigns supreme.
It clearly doesn't at the moment.
Well...
I think... Are we at war with anybody down here? Oh, I don't think we are at this point.
No, you
No.
didn't.
I might just chillax and send Noctilus over to some filthy elvish lands, because you know how I feel about elves.
Increase that. There. Must level the lords.
I mean, I really should be min-maxing in this game, but I just... Nah. Not min-maxing is not for me. Guess it's time for Blobby the Third. It is. There's never a better time than right now for another Mr. Blobby.
Blobby, blobby, blobby. Right.
So, folks who are watching, how's everybody's day been? Always a nice thing to ask people, isn't it?
Faction destroyed.
Who dat? Oh. The old Claxes.
I could just go in there from the get-go. I think it's only maybe the undead factions that have that.
Perhaps so, that would stand to reason, wouldn't it?
Yep. Yep, I want that one. What can I recruit in here? In fact, I do want to get my Morngul into my main army, so I need to take one.
There you go, I made room for you.
Hmm?
I made room for you.
Yeah. Pirates, melee.
Looks like public order is slowly improving. Over here. Yep, still okay over here as well. Having said that, I've taken Zandri, and in order to unify this province, it would necessitate me taking the Salt Plain and indeed Kemri.
Unfortunately, I can't recruit him.
Okay, we'll slowly recruit a little bit more for Wendy the Bow-Legged. She'll sort things out.
Ah, brilliant. That's what I wanted to do here. Now I have enough money to do that Pirate Cove.
Sky high.
Made myself a tea during the RimWorld stream. During the RimWorld stream, failed to convince Shaq to download scenes. I know. That single click of a button must have been too much for his poor old wrist. Sorry, Shaq. I give Shaq a lot of jip, don't I?
I don't know what to say to that. Almost done, almost done.
Oh, Lara, I love snow so much.
Snow for me.
It's just magnificent stuff. It's just freshly fallen snow. It's wonderful in every. There's nothing that I don't like about it. I don't have to go to work. Everywhere is an acceptable temperature. It's covered up the filth of mankind. Snow is just magnificent.
In some cases, dog kind.
There is no filth of dog kind. Dogs are perfect.
Unless you step in one of their minds.
Everything that they're supposed to be doing, they're supposed to be doing.
Right, where's this agent?
Yeah, just because I give Shaq Jip doesn't mean I don't enjoy him.
Death.
I told you before. I'm British with the meanest of the people we like. Sin should never be uninstalled. I agree, Reaper.
Perception. Wait, what's the other one? I don't want to get two pirate caps that look the same. She is vampire. Okay.
Hey, Demon King, how you doing? How did Shaq end up doing in his battlefield antics? Didn't seem to be going overly well when I had to leave.
Count Noctilus.
Hey, you know that taking forever doing a turn thing?
Yes.
You're doing it again. Stop being so ponderous. Come on.
I'm not ponderous. I'm doing a trade agreement. Oh. Such a drama queen, Silostra.
Just any Cardassian.
Thanks for the follow, Demon King.
See if I can trade with these rats. Ah, your turn.
Oh my.
Or it will be once the cycle ends. The spice must flow. The next spot should be interesting. Plan is to go against the orcs.
I reckon you should go against Mazamundi.
The decks of the Reaver have not tasted blood
Not until
in a
later.
while.
Oh, Mogan of the Flame would like something.
Ooh. Trade deal?
Nope.
Or non-aggression?
Nope.
Oh. He wants to... Oh.
Sanity is for the weak. He might actually be able to take Kofa out, given the fact that he's got two nearly full stack armies there. And I'm not sure I've walled it.
Kofa can't be walled.
Can't it? How nice.
No. You can pull a palisade up.
Same difference.
Oh, you goddamn orcs. They want to have a non-aggression. They'll offer 300. No, I want to get the entire region there under...
Did the dwarves go to war with me as well? Oh, they did. Damn it, Draken!
You're gonna have to move your main back again.
I am. I wanted to kill elves. I wanted to see mountains, Gandalf, and kill elves.
Well, take Lashik out and take the other capital out.
Oh, I will.
I would
Ready!
recommend-
The flick!
Would recommend putting a lord at Kofer.
I might have a spare one. I don't know if that'll help, to be honest, at this point. Oh, I do have some defences. How nice.
Not sure.
Let's see what we got.
Kofer.
Oh, what I could do is I could get a new admiral.
That's what I meant.
Notorious admiral. Wields a polearm. They're always good. Wields a polearm. Wields a polearm. Okay, so we've got 3 polearms. Uses Lord of the Deeps, uses Lord of the Vampires, and uses the Lord of Depth. Lord of the Deeps, please. But that's going to be another turn, isn't it?
The admiral recruits straight away.
Does he indeed?
Make sure you click on Kofer to make sure that he spawns there, and then pop him into the city once.
Well, it's another turn because I need to research it.
Oh, okay. You're already on that one that I. You might lose Kofa then.
Well, I could just take a standard admiral for the time being and then get rid of him afterwards.
If you wish, if you got the gold, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, I got loads. I lost what you're saying there. I can't understand you. Again, I'm afraid that is continuing. Take you.
Bombs on deck. All bombs on deck.
Get you in there, and let's raise some dead, shall we? That looks good. Raise these. Okay, so that's a little bit of defense.
Of opportunities, you say?
I'm afraid that I'm still having issues understanding you.
Yeah,
Call me back. Oh dear. Won't be a moment, folks. It appears that Discord has decided that it hates us. How's that now? Better?
Ah, better, yes.
Very good. Okay, just a quick call back and that sorted it out.
Ah. Health 1, slave.
Discord
dead.
said no.
I feel the maelstrom.
Oh, should I go for exotic goods here? I have an ocean of opportunities.
Well, if you can, yeah, do it.
Conversations with several captured admirals have brought information to light regarding several potential targets. We'll only have time to strike one. However, so must choose wisely which convoy.
I think the exotic goods trader heads towards Sartosa and it starts on the very left-hand side of the map, so yes.
Yeah, that's the new world. The other option is the Dark Elf Slavers. The other one's just too low, so I'll take that one. Nice. I get 10% extra income from ports now. Ooh, Amanar attacks. Just south of the Star Tower.
Uh-oh. Enter war on side of ally.
Ooh, if I complete this exotic goods hauler
You
mission, I
dishonor.
gain 300 infamy and 7,500 for my treasury.
What is
Didn't
it?
sound so bad.
Ooh, and he's not that far off. I think I'll intercept him with my armies. So the orcs will have to wait.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
You say something.
You say something. Luther Harkon.
Luther Harkon. I'm not sure how hard this mission is, though.
It'll be fine. It'll be easy.
Oh, I just got the Forbidden Rod for Luther for completing a mission. Move any character to the following region: Temple of Tilen Khan.
Oh, that's worked out.
5,000 for my treasury. Oh,
Bloody hell, you
I
get
can
so
do-
much money, and
I
I'm
can do the
really
quest
struggling.
for the- I can do the quest for the Slan Gold.
Do it.
I can't teleport there yet.
Next
Win
turn,
the
maybe?
following battle with Luther Harkon
Shit,
army.
shit.
Quest for Slan Gold. You cannot currently teleport required character in stance. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna do that just yet.
The sea brings death.
Ho 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 ho. That means his mind will be repaired also.
God, you're getting that really early on.
Ugh, I've been working hard at it.
I'm here.
I'm gonna put that army in there.
I am the Pirate King.
The pirate's life for me. I'll need a bloater. Move this army quickly.
Fly the flag. All bones on deck.
Stand up.
Oh, I didn't realise the Prometheans were armor piercing. That's quite good.
Yeah, yeah. Which is a good thing. Right. Her.
I will not
Can't
blight
get
my
her.
soul.
Do that next turn. And her. In fact, I'm gonna send her overseas.
On my way.
I'm gonna send her that way. Dig up some treasure and complete some of the things on the other side. Right. Infamous. Now I'm gonna get one of the pirate captains that I really want. Law of the Depths. Laying Siege? No, not that one. Hold on. Ship, leadership, aura size.
Don't worry, folks. He'll finish his turn sooner or later.
I do apologize to everyone. Dark black. Ah, there we go. Right. Will they trade now for a second? No. Oh, I give up on that one. Right. Things are in motion.
Oh, Skeggy's gone.
Skuggy? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You mean the Chaos faction?
Yep.
Ah. Well, I suppose the corruption in the province is having something to do with it. Keeps the toads busy. Oh, Khemri declares war on the Dune Kingdom. Interesting.
Well, that'll keep him away from me, which is kind of good.
I would imagine that Cetra is not completely adverse to diplomatic terms.
The crew are restless. Darkness comes.
Ruthless. Boring here.
Where have they gone?
Don't forget, the knights are still at war with Nagash. The followers of Nagash is also. So I would imagine if he's moving an army up, they'll also backtrack to try and counter him.
That's possibly true. Well, it's good for me either way, just because it gives
Yep.
me a little bit more time. And I also need a new research. Now let's take... Scurvy dogs and felled bats are not things that I'm really using. %% range for zombie pirate gunnery mob and deck droppers. Kind of nice. That's recruit rank. Yeah. Plus 10% piercing damage from mortar, carronade, deck, gunners, and Queen Bess. Yeah. That's what we'll take. And end turn. There you go. You see, that's how quick turns go.
Well, you didn't have much to do, did you?
I had loads to do. Moved 2 units, did a new research, set 3 things to build. Oh no, 2 things to build. I'm a little bit concerned that
Yes, master.
my lady here is going to rebel. I hope not. That would be frustrating.
Well, you're still in the province there, so that's not really a bad thing.
The YouTube Discord announcement showed up 10 minutes ago. It's really taking its time, isn't it? I don't understand why it's doing that at the minute. It used to be so quick. It used to take about 2 minutes for the Discord announce to show up, and now it's really, really ponderous. I'm probably going to have to find a different program to do that.
Which one did you take there? In research?
Naughty Man McGee. The infamous Admiral.
No, I took Burke Black. That's not a problem. I meant your next tech research.
Maintained cannons.
I thought there was something for research for faster ship growth.
Oh, there probably is, and I may well already have it.
It's got to be under command, probably. I'm sure it was there somewhere.
Raise the Masses is one. Gives you better growth overall.
Right. That Lord, I can recruit at my home. Ah, there we go. Burke Black. Welcome aboard!
Is he a bit of a Burke?
Burke Urkadirk. I wonder if you can actually change, Ah, you can.
Master.
Yeah. Recruit quick before you start lynching me. He needs to stay there. Can I intercept them? Let's hope. Oh, good.
Murder them.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Oh, good.
There we go. Ooh,
Be fine, you'll kill them all.
that's gonna be nasty.
I
Be
will
easy.
not obey.
Great cannons.
Easy. No worries, mate. Queen Best will have them.
They've got Reichsguard.
Queen Best will have them.
If they keep still, yes.
We'll just have to ask him nicely, won't we?
I hope I got a favourable terrain. Otherwise, this could go very bad. Although there's
Such a
forests.
warrior.
Better to worry than regret.
I disagree. I'd rather just take an action, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. No point spending my whole life scratching my head, is there? Move your forces back onto the hill.
Yep. How far the hill can I go?
All the way to the top of it.
Tempted to go here all the way to the right. I mean all the way to the left, sorry.
That's going to curtail the vision of any mortars or cannons that you have.
Yeah. Well, right or left?
I'd go straight back and slightly to the left. Use the ridge of this hill.
Yeah.
Hide a couple of things in the woods on your left-hand flank. Hopefully the Reichsguard will come that way and you can shock them.
Shock and drop. that. I need to figure out what I can give you here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Want some other music, do you? Oh, fair enough. This is the in-game music.
Do you want control of the gunnery mobs and all, and the bloater?
Hang on, I'm playing with music at the minute.
Well, too late. Done.
Old Billy Riley was a dancing master. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old
There you go, you got shanties. How'd you like that?
Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley.
Right, this here,
For Antigua. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley.
where I can keep an eye on her,
Old Billy Riley.
and there, and them here.
Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley.
Here.
Billy Riley. Old Missy Riley. Little Missy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley. Old Missy Riley.
My,
Billy Riley had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Old Billy Riley. Old Billy Riley had a
oh yeah.
daughter.
I'll also give you control of my Morgul,
And away we go.
then you have a little bit of action.
He's not quite Robbie Butler, but he wants to be.
You want? You can always retreat the arm of them up a little bit as well.
That's what I'll be doing when the enemy gets a little closer.
Yeah. I could stick my troops inside like that. Okay. I don't have a lot of melee, but oh well.
It's just the trouble with the ridge of the hill is basically once I retreat over the ridge, I'm not going to have as good gun sights.
Yep.
So I'll push them forward to begin with and then retreat them. Whoa, there goes the Bessie.
Fire the cannons!
Whoa, there it is.
Found something.
It's half killed the Great Cannon already. And there goes another one. Nope, missed that one. A tree got in your way. Oh, it's a good hard hit.
Indeed. Oh, they're on the move.
Excellent. Bloater ready.
My mortars I've just put on auto fires.
They are wavering!
That's a lie, lie, lie.
Ooh, their cannon's nearly gone.
That's a lie, lie, lie.
They're coming in with their cavalry hard right.
And left.
Yeah.
I've got Robbie over on the right. Sorry, not Robbie. I've got not Robbie over on the right.
There's not much coming on that side, so I'm gonna move some halberds around.
What I missed, says Lizzie slash Liam. Our hidden units have been revealed. Run! That's a lie, lie, lie. Looks like not Robbie's for it.
No, don't let him die.
Send your halberds in.
Enemy troops incoming though.
Reichsguard on the left. Hug time. Half the Reichsguard on the left are down. We've got a load more Reichsguard on the right. And their hero as well. I'm going to send, not Robbie, over to try and deal with their hero.
Yeah.
Actually, he's an infantry killer, isn't he? He's going after the greatswords. If you could push your pole arms forward into the Reichsguard.
Yep. Come on, fire on them.
Nice. Well done.
Replenish ammunition. Where's the Lord there? Try and focus on their horses a bit.
There you go.
Oh, buggery. I lost my crabs.
How did that happen?
They didn't want any of it.
Bloody hell is Robbie? I do have a unit of greatswords that is currently attacking my.
Yes, sir.
I think Luther might be able to get in there.
He's got on long range at the moment.
Robbie's holding 3 of their units in situ, which is good.
They're legging it.
We'll rant and we'll roar. Go on, Robbie! Kill 'em all! Not Robbie. Theodore mansplaining.
Hunt them down, if possible.
And here's to the health of each true-hearted lass.
I don't know how much hunting down we're going to be able to do with that. I mean, Robbie's catching everything. He's ridiculous.
I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee.
In fast motion, it's also funny watching him in action.
Are you a pirate or a
He doesn't seem to be killing that many of these greatswords though, does he? He's just kind of knocking them about a bit.
I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he. A sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. We'll back up our
In battle.
topsail and heave our vessel to
Oof. It was a bit loss intensive, but
to be carried home by you.
I don't think there are any full units that I managed to kill. Amazingly, surprisingly.
I did lose my
Until at last
other ones. What are they called?
Animated hulks.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, you got loads of money now.
True.
I'm surprised by the low amount of kills with Mansfeld there. He was in the thick of it for the entire battle.
It'll go up once he gets a bit of higher leveling.
He was very disruptive anyway. He stopped a couple of their units from firing, and then he tied up the Reichsguard for a bit as well. So fairly useful.
Yeah, I bet he's doing well as always.
Oh, we know so.
The cannons retreated really early.
I noticed that. They did very little damage to us.
I wonder why.
It's all Bessie just wrecking everything.
Did you click your little hook?
I haven't loaded it all the way yet.
Ah, okay.
It's the trouble with streaming and also playing the game at the same time. Also, my game's not loaded onto an SSD, so...
Mine isn't either. 300 infamy, yar. Nice, good attacker.
Way up she rises, way up she rises.
Do you want to be my lucky charm?
What shall we do with a drunken sailor?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Hey up. Way up she rises.
It's a pity I can't increase that one. Ooh, yes, I want that ability. There we go. Can I raise any dead from this battle? Not really. Double backtrack. Right. He's going there.
Put him in the brig until he's sober. I'm not sure what Hearts of Oak is, I'm afraid, and I suspect that it might well be something that's copyrighted. And if it's copyrighted, I can't play it, I'm afraid. As I do, would you believe, try and run YouTube as something of a business, and I don't want to lose all the advertising revenue, which is very limited at the best. But you know, I'd rather have 10p than no p.
Let's go over here. Just moving the agent.
Unless I could find a rendition that's more than 60 years old, that would still be subject to copyright, would you believe?
That wouldn't surprise me. Right, she can't take that. She can take that.
Luckily for me, nobody thought to copyright these shanties.
Let's try this. I'll just one try with Silostrum.
Pretty sure Spanish Ladies is in here somewhere. That's exactly it. I mean, if it's a say a fairly recent choir that actually recorded it, they will be the ones that that claims the copyright on it. So it's just it's typically it's not worth doing.
Oh my god. There we go. Yar.
Oh, I get a turn, do I?
Yar.
How nice.
In the business of despoilment, there is no time for games.
you'd like it on a... Yeah, do you know what? Absolutely.
That keeps them off your back at least.
Yeah, secures my eastern border. I could do with that.
Have you got a non-aggression pact with Cetra as well?
Yep.
Count Noctilus reigns. Navigating.
Shit.
Ooh, you're going for a skull reef.
Bloody right I am. I need the cash.
Let the battle commence.
Poor.
Perishing the thought. If we focus on Bill, and tie down the rest, if that will...
I think we'll be okay. I think we need to make a massive dent in those depth guard early on.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I'd rather the carronades be ignored in favour. Oh, actually, mind you, having said that, we've got a lot of artillery, so perhaps we could go... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
They're cannoneers and depth guard primary targets. Carronades. Carronades would be something for the best. Mortars are best served on the depth guard and their other units. Plus, you got spells anyway.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Oh, I want depth guard.
Okay, so gonna give you charge of those units, and why don't you take one of those as well?
Where do you ideally want to set up?
You'll see I'm already setting my guys up.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna as well. Put them here.
Oops.
Between the Polearm groups, because when they come close, and the squad over here.
What I can do is I'll just I'll grab these pole arms, I'll push them back a little so you get clear angles of fire, and then I'll push them forward when the enemy get closer.
Okay. I'm ready.
Right.
I would put Betty on hold fire and do it manually, not fire at will. You should actually be in range of one of them, I think.
Nope, not in range of anything.
Ooh, that's most unfortunate.
Their artillery are crawling forward just a little though to try and get in range, so it should be that I'll be in range of them before they're in range of me.
Yeah, Bess will be in range before they will be of you.
Except for the fact that my lord's just been attacked by something that I can't yet see. They're bloody carronades, aren't they? They've got a long range.
I have a decent range.
Longer than Bess.
Yeah.
That's alright, they'll start coming in as soon as I... Bess is nearly in range. I'll have to back her up a little bit.
The good thing is, if she's angled right, they might not be able to get her. Ooh. What a minute.
quite doing it because they're in the water. We're not getting that fire damage that we should get.
No, they'll still take a good amount of damage at some point.
It's alright, they're pushing forward, we're okay. Right, old Bessie, let's get you back in position. We're taking a little damage, but nothing serious enough I need to be concerned about.
You could move your normal troops in the range. That way you can keep Best still firing on their cannons.
I need as long as possible to soften up their depth guards. That's it.
Handy, me boy, so handy. Like that TV, so handy. Oh, handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, a full of pistol. Handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, a full of go down below. Handy, me boy, so handy. Grow ye may but go ye must. Handy, me boy, so handy. Drop to the one to the head there, but.
Where's their leader?
At the back, in between the tree line.
What a git. Right, one unit of depth guards is more or less down.
Coming on the left flank a bit.
I see him.
Oop, Death Guard there, incoming from the side. Focus fire on them.
We're doing okay here.
Yep. I'm gonna make these around here.
You serve me!
Easy. Easy. There he goes. There goes the leader. Lovely.
It's always enjoyable giving a good trunching.
Oddly, Jordan, I feel deeply uncomfortable about any quotes about real-world artillery because I know the devastation that they can wreak.
There was a ship, she sailed to Spain. Oh, roll and go. There was a ship came
124 kills.
Hey, Starman, how you doing?
and what do you think was in her hold? Oh, and go. There was diamonds, there was gold. Tommy's on the topsail yard. And what was in her last?
Well, the battle will definitely net you a good income.
Yeah. Oh,
Should split peas
there we go. Oh, we'll take the gold. Ooh.
sailor man gets
Count Noctilus reigns.
Let's see if we can get you
man, yes, sailor man gets
I am waiting.
into full speed and try and get you down to Virus.
Please tell me what is this
That should help. Much better. Okay. Fine. And he's leveled.
Oh, that's good.
What should we give him? Tempted to go for Lightning Strike in many ways.
Why not?
Oh, Windward Caroline, come down to me.
See what else we have the option of.
She's lovely aloft and she's lovely below. But she's best on her back as you very
Yeah, we're going to go for Lightning Strike just in case.
away in St. George's Town. The rats come batting the houses down.
You over here.
All bones on deck.
Good. Let's get another port. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. One of you.
Interesting.
Hmm?
Heart is coming up. Word.
And hang on tight as she bounces around.
Blessed dread.
The crew are restless.
I've got 5 turns till I can have you back. Ooh.
Regiment of Renown.
Get it done. Yes.
Try and keep my girls loyal. That's good. It's like Lashik is suffering.
Ready.
Right, that'll do, mate. Yep. Good, 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 good.
Good, good. Yes, yes.
I'm fine, thank you, Starman. They've got very good artillery. Their muskets are middling in power, but they're consistent. I would say, Jordan. But it's very easy to recruit new units, so I think this is the kind of faction where it's okay to throw units away. You know.
It's much like the Tomb Kings in retrospect, other than you having to actually pay upkeep for them. And I want special ranged weapon. He is nearly over here, that's good. Ooh! Mansfeld is leveled.
Very good. Whiskey for my Johnny-O.
empty. He's still recruiting. Yep, pirate. There we go. If Silostra will not cooperate, I'll set up a pirate cove by her. Aren't I nice?
Oh yeah, if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done.
Right, that's done.
All will serve.
That's done. Right.
Ready the lever.
There we go. Right.
Oh, that wasn't so bad, was it? That was a much quicker
No.
turn.
Didn't have much to build. And I'm waiting for the other army that I pre-built a few units to get to Harkon so I can swap a few units out.
Oh, through December 31st, 2018, Twitch is paying your entire revenue share for all bits used within an extension on your channel.
Come all you young sailormen,
Oh.
listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's when
Hang on.
They want a non-aggression pact with me as well. Will they pay for it? Come on. Yes, they will.
jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow.
The question is, do you want to go against the Dwarven army or do you want to go direct against the...
Oh no, I've got other things to do right now.
You eat the dough, boys, and I eat
Returning
the
to
sheep,
port.
and it's windy weather,
Now
boys,
the
stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow.
Flotilla of Nar.
She goes, up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather.
Oh yes.
Comes not in spring.
Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly
Burn the coastline.
What niceties have you found?
In the Raised Dead segment at Firus, I got a unit of depth guard with pole arms and a standard depth guard as well.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rio Grande.
It's cripplingly expensive, but
Darkest colors.
It's fairly well, my funny young girl, we're bound for the Rio Grande. It's farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away to Rio.
okay.
You got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Rio.
Big on.
Oh, interesting. Vulture. Oh, the dwarves are pretty much done.
That's why I said, do you want to go for them with your army before the Lich King might get too big?
Oh, the Lich King's next.
I'd go for Bel Aliad, then the Eye of the Panther and move on from there.
Yeah, that's why my troops are going in that direction.
A personality takes over! The Mad! Attribute Rampage, melee and weapon strength up.
In a different matter, did you know that EA confirmed it will... well, who did it give the remaster to? Was it Petroglyph?
Does Petroglyph even exist anymore?
Petroglyph does still exist.
Hmm. I'll start submarines, why not? Even though I know exactly that they have an army
Next
there.
time.
Ah, there we go.
Move or get the lash.
Special delivery for Harkon.
My name was Captain Kidd, and God's laws I did forbid, and so wickedly
Now
I
this
did as I say.
is going to be difficult to try and balance out.
Oh, I'm
All bones on deck.
Washing Prometheus.
I laid him in his craw, not many leagues from the shore. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I say. I murdered William Moore as I say. I spied 3 ships from Spain as I sailed, as I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain as I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain, I fired on them amain, and most of them I slain as I sailed, as I sailed. And most of them I slain as I sailed. Come all you young and old, see me die, see me die. Come all you young and old, see me die.
Oops.
You are welcome to
What have you done?
I took out too many units.
Fool of a took.
Luther has 18 in his army of 20, so I took out some that I didn't want to take out. So they can go back in, they can go back in. There, now he has a full
All
army.
Ireland, England, all Ireland.
Building. Build more.
Shamrock and Rose, boys. Shamrock, Rose, and Thistle too. Shamrock
I know.
and Rose, boys.
Here.
Holly, holly, ho. England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. Holly, holly, ho.
I'll build there.
Ireland, Ireland.
Hey boys, oh don't just hear
And
the
my
old
agent.
man say goodbye very well.
Oh, I need to go there soon.
Don't just hear
The way.
the old man
I just found another Skull Island.
Oh, nice.
It's just north of, between Silostra and Mazdamundi's territory.
I see it. There's one just north of my of the Galleon's graveyard that I noticed in the last turn,
Oh,
which I'll have to try and grab at some point. I'll try and settle these walls down a bit first.
Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait.
you know, Silostra being a real beat about not wanting to trade.
Well, you know.
Johnny with 40 months pay.
Is it time?
We'll meet these thigh gals and we'll ring the old bell.
Buggery. I need my reputation to rise more.
And we're hitting Judy.
There we go.
Oh, speaking of the mummy, has anybody seen the newer Mummy film? I haven't seen it yet, and I keep meaning to get it.
I've seen it, and
Is it worth me watching?
it's not made bad. They could have done more out of it. Let's say that.
As long as it's something that I can, you know, dribble my way through, that's all I really care about.
It's enjoyable to watch.
There you go. As I say, I mean, if it's not intolerable, it's fine.
No. At the end of the day, it comes down to taste, but I didn't find it too bad.
Serve for eternity. Attack! The tide has come in.
Interesting.
Drop anchor, or we fight. They won't stop me!
Yeah, dwarfs are always
They are sharp blades.
and they don't have
Retreat!
little in their garrison either.
Undead raiders.
Yeah, if he comes out after you, that's a different case, but as long as he's in that damn city.
Sea dog. Sheep shape.
Excuse me.
I renamed my legendary captain last turn to Karl Blackfeld.
Yes, master.
Karl Blackfeld. That's all I want to do that turn. As I say, I'm trying to get my armies to arrive, so it's taking a hot minute.
I know the feeling. Right. Let's see if she can dig for treasure. Ah, complete!
Hey!
A great hoard of treasure may be received. Sleep is not required, for in the north there is something harsh amidst the treasures of the marsh. 2,000 gold, 150 infamy. Not bad. So,
Yes, I disbanded most of the troops there.
Standing
yeah.
by.
If you're not gonna, if you don't need them,
It doesn't appear that they're attacking at the moment, so what's the point having the troops when I can gain more income instead?
Hi-hi.
yep. Income which is needed. Ooh, nice. She's leveled. Drowned dead. Right, do you think I should go for this epic quest?
Oh, always.
Rekindle my mind. Where's this quest? I need to open it. Slan gold.
I'm not sure, I'm afraid, Jordan.
Oh, I have insufficient.
They're all in a single long piece, if you will, that I have, so I couldn't define the names of the different shanties from them.
Ooh, this will be fun.
Curse my crowded psyche.
I know they'll have more troops coming in on this map
Of course they will.
from the back. So, I need to swivel all the forces around.
That's right, yeah, they are, Jordan.
I don't know if you get the cinematic as well for this,
I'll let you know in a moment.
or the speech that he makes.
Well, I'm actually getting no story bits because you're the host and you're the only one getting any story stuff.
I know we get different quests and stuff, but
No, I
as
mean,
to
I don't
whether-
get any quests because you're the host.
Strange.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not sure what Noctilus gets in single player.
They're quite similar.
Ah. I mean, the main aim is to get Aminar anyway, and seeing that both sides are pushing to that, that's not really a large thing. Starts on my end.
Get some sail upon her.
Player ready 0. Let me know if you get it your end.
That
Yes, I am.
mob of reptilian
Ah, good.
scoundrels traveled far for their precious gold. It must be important. What are they hiding? What secrets does it contain? The winds of magic have shunned me for too long.
My goodness, look at all those
My
temple guard.
thoughts constantly at odds with one another.
Ready, Bess?
All the while, those
Ready the cannon.
slant-toed priests conjure great spells for their futile causes. And now they hide behind the glyph-enchanted tower. I must reconnect with my powers. I must silence the voices in my head. Forward, deckhands! Bring me that slan gold, or I'll send you back to your watery graves!
I see.
Oops. I'll just get them to fire. There. And him. And I'll give you that unit as well. There you go. Move everything up a bit.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad.
These sirens are brilliant.
What are they doing?
Screeching.
Lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Blake,
Let's move these up. Come on, move, 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 move. Everything move.
I want to concentrate a little bit harder on the temple guards as opposed to Saurus spears.
Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements coming in from behind. Nice. Well tied up. Well tied up.
Right, I'll move some of these here.
Sirens take a good amount less physical damage as well.
Yep.
See what kind of... We've got a while until the ones come from behind.
Yep, that's why I'm focusing the cannons now.
The Sirens on the right are having a bit of a hard time.
sirens back for a minute. How are the enemy troops doing? Okay.
Might be time to turn your cannons around in a moment. I don't think they're going to help too much from now on in.
Let's try and finish off the rest of them here.
Yep, they're nearly gone.
Right, I need to save it. Halt all fire. To make sure that we keep a slight presence at the back as well, just in case they decide to come around again.
Don't think they will from that direction, given that there's nowhere else to go. But we'll see, we'll see.
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, wait for day.
Fire at will.
Let's see what we've got coming. Saurus Spiels. I've got Cold One Riders, which are going to be a concern. And that Feral Carnosaur could be a problem also. Not much good for infantry though. I'll focus him down. Sorry, not much good for artillery. It won't do a great deal of damage. I'll focus him down as soon as I can with my guns.
Yep. See that I can get him down a bit.
That Stegodon, that Bastillodon's going to be a problem as well.
At the moment, focus the
Carnosaur, it's been done. Should have taken that Bastillodon out quite soon.
Where is the Bastillodon? There it is. Ooh.
I'm doing what I can against their lord as well. With not Robbie.
God. This could go very horribly wrong.
Nah, we're winning this. The mortars are in a little bit of trouble, but I should have sorted out soon.
I've got my other character there. A moment. Run, you cretins!
There you go, it's done.
Amsterdam there lived a maid, Mark well.
You stop messing Robbie up.
In Amsterdam
Or
there
not Robbie.
was a maid, and she was mistress of her trade.
There you
Oh,
go.
enemy lord's dead.
A roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin.
Easy.
No more a roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take a walk, Mark well what I do say.
And
I
battle.
asked this maid
Easy.
Close victory.
Nah, it wasn't close at all. We wrecked them.
Considering I don't have all the advanced units, that was actually extremely good. Ooh, 344 kills with the best. I think I lost my sirens though, but
You did from the
well
looks of it,
worth.
yeah. It's alright, you can get more.
It was well worth the loss, if it means I turned my fractured mind to sanity.
Not sure that you'll ever do that, mate.
No, true.
Then take fair warning, boys, from me, Mark well what I do say.
That Feral
So
Carnosaur
take a
went
warning,
down
boys, from
fairly
me, with other men's
quick.
wives don't make
Good thing about carronades is that they're fairly effective against large monstrous units like Bastillodons or units of that larger type. But I only have mortars there.
Oh, I'd call that a win.
Da, da, da. Almost all Temple Guard gone. Money.
Oh, I need to press the OK button.
Oh, Pilot Greater. Navigating.
Right. Quest for Slan Gold complete. Raise dead cost minus 50% now that I have to give out for it. Winds of Magic starting amount for enemy in local region minus 10. Magic resistance 20% increase. Ability Slan Gold. Nice. Ah. Oh, nice. Unlock Regiment of the Renowned Gallows Giant Necrofex Colossus.
Ooh, that's useful.
Yes, I have my very own Necrofex.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Ooh, cost me, but that's well worth it.
True queen of the sea.
Right, get him back to town.
Ahoy!
I'm here.
I think I'm going to take one more turn and then we'll call that done for the stream.
All bones
Okay.
on deck.
This year. Just need to get him to recruit a minute. Can I recruit? Yes. One of them. I can't even remember what completely everything that I lost. Yes. It's just that. Oh, pity. Local recruitment. Oh, I don't have enough money. Right. I shall return in a split second. I require a toilet, but it'll be your move anyway.
Good, good. I'm afraid the list of shanties that I had is finished. Shall be no more.
Admiral of the Blades.
Oh, those buggers.
Attack! They won't stop me! The lust is upon me. Let's fight!
Or to resolve that one, I think, given that it looks like we're easily going to win. And then we will bring Noctilus in to try and finish the dwarves off. Nice and easy, don't you think, folks?
Oh. Okay.
Blood and
There we
plunder.
go. Decisive victory.
Sack it!
Oh, he decided to pull back and go into the mountain.
He did.
I thought he might do that. Whoops.
Through the night sea.
I also forgot about that this time.
Yes?
Robbie's leveled up. Yep, yep. Let's give him a point in Master Strike.
Level 7.
What about you, Wendy? What should we give you? I think we'll give you Binded to Service to make it a bit cheaper for you to recruit as and when you need to.
Ruthless.
Let's get you
Gods macabre.
here. There you go. You are within the defensive sphere. And
Nothing shall stop me.
that is likely... Ooh, yeah, okay. Do we want more cash instead?
What are you pondering about?
What to build in this nice place?
In Bel Aliad?
In the Galleon's graveyard.
More cash wouldn't be bad, unless you're aiming to get some higher tier units that you can recruit for a few turns then.
What I might actually do in Sartosa is I'm going to get rid of the Horde of Filched Firearms. And then following that, I'm going to put its special building in because it doesn't have it at the moment. And that will give me significantly more trade goods. Let's take a look at diplomacy.
Your plaudits I'll take. Your The curtain raises.
It's good. Trade agreement with a nice lady.
Skaven! Come, speak. Let's talk. Barter trade. No, not!
Exoatl is never going to trade with me. There's just no way.
No, not unless you attack somebody that
Bring
they're
fire and terror. Tell
really
me why I
displeased
shouldn't
about,
have you
and then
sent to my... I will
gain
not!
good reputation that way.
That'll do. That should give us a little bit more cash in trade. And I think that's going to be it for me. Oh, could go for a little bit more income generated in this region, or we could simply... We'll actually go for the upgrade to Galleon's Graveyard, and that's it for me.
Yar.
So folks, on my end, that is the end of the stream. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Notice that the viewership's pretty low on this series at the minute, so this may be a series that I don't continue at this point. I'd rather be doing these evening streams with the best viewership that I possibly can, because that way it's a little bit more... get a little bit more of a buzz going in the stream. So there's only 14 of you watching across both YouTube and Twitch at the moment, and that's really not sufficient for me to continue a series. So I think this may well be the last episode of the series, unless something very surprising happens. But I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and I hope it has encouraged you to consider getting this particular game yourselves. For now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This is The Gull, out.